AI image to 3D logo in a few easy steps using all free software. Let's get started.
First, I generate a PNG using AI. This should take seconds since, well, longer since I'm using the free version, which is less powerful model, but this is free and it works for me and it should work for you. You don't need the most advanced things. Well, this will work right here. I like it. It's simple. Let's see. Actually, it's not a PNG, but we can easily convert that using another free software, GIMP.
Okay, we imported our image into GIMP. Now we're going to right click here. You might not see it, but there's a menu screen that comes here, and you have to look for where it says add alpha channel. This will add an alpha channel, so when you erase the white background, you just get a transparent background. So now we go to this tool right here, which is select by color tool. This right here will select the white, all white color. Then you right click. You might not see the menu, but when you right click, there'll be a menu. You go to edit, you scroll down where it says clear, you press clear, and there you go. You have your PNG. Now you go to file and you export it as a PNG. Once you do that, export it as a PNG, we go to the next phase, and it's to convert it into a SVG. Once you've made it transparent background, you're gonna get this image. It might look like this. You might get this real edgy white outline that doesn't look so good. Don't worry about that, because once you convert it to an SVG, all that will be eliminated and you will get a nice clean SVG which you can import into Blender 3D. Now let's go to that. Now we go to this site, Convertio, where we're gonna convert our file, which is very simple. You choose your file, you import it, and there it is, ChatGPT, May 3rd, my PNG to SVG. You could, choose whatever you want, but SVG is what we want, and just convert. Wait a second, and there you have it. It's completing and it's finished. Now just press download, and you have your SVG, which you can now open in 3D Blender in our next part. Okay, once we imported our SVG into Blender 3D, we have this, which will be imported as curves. What we do now, we need to convert this into a mesh so we can add layers to it and textures. Right now it's just a flat object, as you see, and it's not actually a mesh which we can edit. So what we'll do now is go to object mode when we select all the curves, and we will convert this into a mesh right here. Now that we converted this into a mesh, we still have multiple meshes now. So just select one of the meshes and join these so we have one mesh. Now let's set the geometry to origin. Now we go to edit mode. Let's go to side view, the right side. Now go to right up there, select mode face. So when you press all, you select all the faces and you can extrude the faces. You got to make sure that it's at faces. You want to extrude the faces and not the vertices and the edges. And there we have it. We have our 3D model, which comes with this default shader, which we will just delete. Go to shader editor and delete that. And in the next video, I'm going to show you how to texture it, add to lighting, and give it some flair and pop so you can use it in your logo. Use it as you will in the next video. Okay, let's go to the final results. We're going to go to rendered, the compositor, always add a color to your model, render it so it could come up in the compositing. It must be rendered first before your image shows up in the compositor. If you don't do that, you're not gonna get an image. Okay, it takes a little bit longer once you add the compositor to render. So once it's rendered, compositing, you new, and there's your image. Shift A, search, add a glare. Then you have your glare. We're going to switch the streaks to sunbeams. You have your sunbeams. Layout. Then you have your image. Let's increase the effect by increasing the strength of your HDRI, your light source. Once you do that, we have this. You can add your logo down there. Put a little color into it. And there we have it. Boom. Now, just render your image. And when you render your image and you save your image, make sure you save your image as a RGB. You're going to get three options in this image. As you got three options when you save it. It's going to say on the right hand panel, you can make this into a PNG or S or JPEG. You can, but I want a PNG so it could be transparent. Make sure when you save it, it's RGB and not RGBA. That's a different channel, and you will not get the light source if you save it as a RGBA. And that's it for this part. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next one. Really gonna go deeper dive into really adding some texture to your models. This is very simplified form. You don't have to be very exotic with your design if you don't have to, but if you want to, I'll show you in the next video. Thank you. One last note. To achieve the transparent background, you go to render here, you scroll down where it says film, and you just right there, transparent. So when you save it, or if you want to view your image, it will have a transparent background.